Let's take a look at a line chart. A line chart, it brings in this idea of time series. Remember, time series was something that pandas and Plotly understand that maybe Python doesn't understand as well or in the same way. But now I can say a sequential data, so I can show how things change over time. It shows trends and patterns over time, relationship between two continuous variables, or illustrating the progression or fluctuation of data points. So trends and patterns over time is kind of what I'm interested in here. I kind of want to know, are shark attacks changing over time? That's an interesting question to ask. And part of understanding data is just asking questions about it that maybe will be interesting later. So here is this. Based on this piece of modern art here, would you say that there is probably a relationship over time between shark attacks and the year? Do shark attacks seem to be going up or down with any kind of pattern over that time? I'll expand it to a higher view. Not really, right? Overall, it's kind of all over the place. But if I start looking at individual cities, Sarasota's kind of interesting, right? That one looks like, uh-oh, we are kind of climbing. I mean, we haven't hit 10 yet, which was the high point, but from 2013 to 2019, there's enough of a trend here that I would want to say, hey, let's take a look at the next couple of years and see what happened in Sarasota. So that shows us maybe trends, how things change over time. Not really a strong, interesting thing there. So a line chart can show us that sort of thing over time. And you can see here, again, with the shark attacks over time by city, I don't have to do any summarizing of the data. I'm just using the data frame. X is year, so we're taking year by year across. Y is shark attacks, so that up and down is shark attacks, and we're using a different color for each city. By the way, only the data frame X and Y are required arguments. The rest is optional. So the title, the labels, even the color are optional. The layout, obviously I forced it to 800 so we can see what's going on better, and then show the figure. But with just a little tiny bit of code, you can generate a pretty great looking interactive chart, which is nice. And I can, again, export that. I could save this. If I want to put this interactive chart online, I can do that too. So it's really nice. And by the way, if I ran this in PyCharm, it's going to open up in my web browser just like this with the chart that looks just like this. So it's really sort of automatic and easy.